I can edit this, so
Okay.
don't feel like you're right on news 2 or anything like that. Yeah. Well, Joanne, I wanted to pick your brain about a good nutrition plan to improve bone density. We've been working together for about 9 years, almost 10 years, I think. And you are very well read when it comes to nutrition about multiple subjects. But I wanted to hone in on bone density and ask if there are vitamins, minerals, macronutrients, what are the key components of a comprehensive diet plan, diet intervention for improving bone density?
It's going to be a healthy diet, number one. So you're going to be focusing on lean meats, vegetables, fruits, whole grains, complex carbs versus quick carbs, nuts, just not so staying away from so much sugar. So if you eat whole foods, then you're going to have more nutrient dense and less calorie.
So for bone density, what are some whole foods that would be beneficial?
Your good fish, like a wild caught salmon, your chicken, and the other part is probably some good yogurt. That's going to be the less processed. I personally do a whole milk. See's, it's an Icelandic yogurt, so it has high protein, not very many calories. It has no sugar, so I add berries and nuts and other stuff to it. But that's where I think the Brickhouse Bones.
Brickhouse Bones?
On
for the viewer, what is that?
So Brickhouse Bones is a lady, her name is Lisa. She has her doctorate in physical therapy and she specializes in osteoporosis, osteopenia. And she does give recommendations of exercises and does basically what you do.
Okay, great.
She does all those kinds of lifts, but she starts out wherever the person needs to. If they're osteoporotic, then it's more safety.
What's up, boss man?
You all having a private conversation.
That's sort of an interview, but come on in. What's up?
Well, I can leave.
Well, I can edit it out. I'm going to edit you out.
I don't even want to ask what you're doing. I'll just sit out here.
Okay. But she'll have on there are some supplements that functional medicine will recommend. And I use a Metagenics, which is a medical grade supplement company.
Okay, so Metagenics is a supplement company.
Correct.
Okay.
And so I take a bone building complex, which has calcium and D and some other things in it. And then I take that with dinner, and then with breakfast I take Ostera, Ostera.
And that's another company?
That is the complement to this.
From the Metagenic company.
And that has primarily vitamin K, or
vitamin
K2.
K. Okay. And so vitamin K and K2?
Or I think it is just vitamin K2.
Okay, gotcha.
And so this is synergistic with that. But
so
you don't take
Ostero is synergistic with the bone building complex.
Right.
Okay.
But you cannot take them at the same time.
So one morning, that's why you take it in the evening and in the morning.
And these are 3 honker things, and people might not like that. But there's different things that can help with the bones.
Anything else that we haven't touched on that could help with the bones as far as nutrition?
Not that I can think of.
Sure.
But I can look up.
So a lot of times you'll see, Centrum 50 or daily vitamins, multivitamins. Does that have enough?
No.
It doesn't have enough amount. Okay.
No.
I won't quote you on this, how much, say for vitamin D, how many IU's
It's,
should how many milligrams?
it's gonna depend on the person, but well, I take at least 2,000 a day, and probably
Isn't
above
that that's what's recommended? What's recommended?
It's gonna kind of depend on what their vitamin D level is.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So traditional medicine will say you need a level of 30.
Mm-hmm.
Functional medicine will say you need 50 to 60.
Okay.
That as a level.
Mm-hmm.
So, and different people absorb differently. So it would depend too on what their vitamin D is, how much they're taking,
Mm-hmm.
and what is going to work for them.
So it sounds like getting blood work done
Yes.
before, before or during a nutritional intervention would be helpful to get sort of an idea
Right.
of how they're absorbing these vitamins.
Because if your vitamin D is low, it's not helpful to your bones
Sure.
at all.
Okay, sure. So we could go back and forth and say 2,000 IU's is better than 4,000 IU's, but 2,000 may work for you because you absorb it so well. The person down the road may need 4,000 because for whatever gene is missing that they can't break it down and absorb it.
It's just going to depend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So we've got vitamin K2,
Mm-hmm.
we've got vitamin D,
Mm-hmm.
and calcium. Any other vitamin or mineral outside of, say, a healthy diet that you were mentioning that one should focus on?
Not that I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be stuff out there, but even these two things that I take is about $56 a month.
Okay, gotcha.
Um,
And are those vitamins, vitamins and minerals, things that they get through Whole Foods?
I have to order them.
Okay.
Oh, you mean what's in here?
Yeah. Could they get that through a healthy diet?
You wouldn't get enough of it.
Really? Okay.
Not for when you're trying to support the bone health at our age.
Okay.
You know.
So you would really need supplementation to reach a sort of breach that threshold.
I think so.
Okay.
But that's just my opinion.
Okay.
The Brickhouse Bones is one thing. There's the Lift More study
Yeah.
is going to have information on probably along those lines too.
So the Lift More study is what I reviewed and presented for the academy.
Right.
But it was specifically the exercise
The
component.
exercise. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
What does it Lift More recommendations? Are they in line with the Brickhouse Bone recommendations?
I'm
or
thinking
are they
so.
different?
I'm
Okay.
thinking that's what she uses.
Okay.
So.
If let me throw this at you. If someone was interested in learning more about, say, nutrition, would they be better off going to Brickhouse Bones? And if they were learning
would.
more about nutrition, they would go to Lift More. Or
I
is
would.
Lift More the empirical backbone, and the Brickhouse Bones is more the daily boots on the ground?
Yeah, and so Lisa with the Brickhouse Bones is the one. I mean, she gets her science from Lift More study,
Okay.
and I'm sure she has science from other sources too. That will. I'd have to look, in there a little bit more.
Brickhouse, and it's called Brickhouse Bones.
Brickhouse Bones. It's on Facebook. It's probably on YouTube.
Is it on Instagram? I think you've sent me some Instagram.
The Instagram stuff I look at is Dr. Whitson.
Mm-hmm. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
Why don't we say WITSEN
Something like
or
that.
SIN?
She's an orthopedic
Mhm.
surgeon that does a lot with bone density. She shows different jumps for bone density on
Mhm.
her site on Instagram.
Different jumps, okay.
Yeah.
Like the rebound jumps or
Right.
the stagger step jumps.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All those,
Mhm.
okay. So that would be more of sort of the exercise
Yes.
interventional component to it.
But she too will say if your vitamin D is low,
Mm-hmm.
you got to fix that.
If someone is adverse to Facebook, they don't like Facebook, they're like, I never get on Facebook, I don't like Facebook. Is there a site that they can look at through Google? Does
YouTube.
Brickhouse Bone have
I'm
a
pretty sure
website?
it very well probably does. I have
Okay.
to look it up. But YouTube, she's on there too.
Okay.
because she'll have demonstrations of exercises and
Sure.
different modifications.
Yeah. Well, we've gone over time.
Okay.
Thank you so much
All right.
for your time. I really appreciate it.
I can look up more stuff.
I would love to hear it.
Okay.
We'll have a part 2.
All right.
I'll send you some questions.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Mhm.
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No. Well, I'm gonna have to look at that. I can look at you.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you.